Alright, back with another backtesting lecture, October 24. The reason I'm doing 24 October is because someone in my Discord asked me to run through it because they were struggling with it. So let's see if I can give you guys any more insights of how to trade this month. From my opinion, this month was pretty shit. It wasn't the most high probable month I've ever seen, as we can clearly see from the start of this bloody day. But we're going to give our best shot and see what the win rate's looking like. We're going to do 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. Just simply because it's October 24. It's not really from this sort of, it was a long time ago. So I'd rather do the longer videos on the most recent price conditions. So yeah, let's see what happens here. So we've internally manipulated that again. Displacement off it. ES is currently doing the complete opposite. Right. What am I looking at here? So we get some. We do get SMT at the highs here. Like, I know it's a pretty shit SMT, but it's still technically an SMT. And off the SMT, we rebounced into the order block and we've displaced away from it. I want to see literally. Well, now honestly, bro, if we've already took this, we've manipulated multiple times. I'm gonna enter there. Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that on us. Whatever. Okay, so pretty simple shit straight away. I can just notice the shit very simply. So we've got the manipulation here, technically SMT. We have the order block. We've respected the order block. We've displaced away from the order block. We've already manipulated this low once. So why would we come back to it if we don't have to? We should be running higher if we want to go higher. And I can just target the next set of draws, I think. Let's see if this runs. Or I get fucked. Nice rebalance there, I like that. I didn't even put a stop loss on. I mean, I can probably just have my stop there, but I'm going to just play it safe and put it there. And yeah, pretty simple, simple. After we entered as well, we had the rebalance back into the PXL range, and we displaced off it. Pretty simple day, I think, guys. Not too hard. I think you guys should be fine with that one. Right, currently again, just very sideways price in this month. It's not great. But yeah, let's have a look. Right, so zoom in on the S a bit as well. Right, so currently from 9:30 open. Right, what do we get? Honestly, like I like this as well, bro. I do like this as well. We have that 9:30 minute that I keep talking to you guys about in that last backtesting lecture. If you didn't watch it, I really do recommend you watching it. Yeah, we're like displacement roll this high, like the continuation based sort of day. Like we can go for the 1-to-1 if you want. I'll enter this now. Target the 1-to-1. And we'll see what we get. Oh, I didn't even put my shit on. Fuck. Is that the one? That should be the 1-to-1, surely. Stops were here, and yeah, way above the 1-to-1. Yeah, cool. I mean, I just played it out a bit more, see what was happening. But yeah, simple day. That 9:30 manipulation displacement off of it. I mean, bro, when you see one of these big wicks paired with that, it was SMT as well, guys, as well. And then you get the market structure shift above this high here, with this candle here, and the rebalance into it as well. And yeah, that's another solid day, I think. That's not really too hard. Let's see if the whole thing gets ran. It might not do, because October is shit. But we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, full thing gets ran. I could have held it for the entire draw if you wanted to. I just took my piece of the pie and I'm out. I don't know how much I made on that, like 1.2k. That's more than enough for me, especially when I'm copy trading my max allocation. I don't need any more than that. Right, currently we've got the manipulation here. We already have the manipulation. A lot of you guys think when we come into the session we need the manipulation to then run us in a certain direction. We don't. We've already got the manipulation up here, so we can more than likely just run lower off this. But we'll see. I mean, that was a nice candle flip there, honestly. Yeah, you could take that, honestly. You really could take that. Let me just have a quick check. This is kind of against the narrative here, I'm not going to lie. But I think I can honestly get the first tap of this gap. So I'm going to enter there. Stops about here. Targeting that gap. A bit Not really the 1-to-1. I want to at least be getting a 1-to-1, I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, am I going to get fucked? No. Perfect 1-to-1, cool. Simple again, like we had the pre-market manipulation, guys. We don't have to wait for it. What did we get here? So let's just say this was in macro, guys. So what happens here? We get the manipulation, all about rebalance, displacement off it. Okay, cool. Then what? Market opens, we get the rebalance into this PXL range here, and the displacement off it. These lows get ran. I take my entry here, targeting the 1-to-1. Now, narrative-wise, today is bullish. But if you can be in and out, not be greedy, take your 1-to-1s, you can take the rebalance trade. But it's the problem when you guys take the rebalance trade and you expect the entire range to get ran. Like, it's not going to happen, bro. So just take your 1-to-1s on the rebalance trades. That's all I want. Again, another simple day. Not too hard. We'll go to we'll finish this week off, or we'll do, I don't know. We'll get to about 30-minute video and then we'll hop off. Okay, so let's see. Currently in this sort of range, not really. It looks like we displaced, rebalance displaced lower probably. But let's have a look how 930 opens. This is a big key teller. Right, opens up high. Let's see if we get the turtle suit. We do. Again, it's one of them candles, guys, where we can easily run lower here. If we get displacement lower, I will be taking shorts. Okay, we don't. That kind of is. But if you look on ES, we are about to SMT. But again, I've seen this play out way too many times, bro. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to target that. And then I'm going to honestly, actually guys, honestly, I'm going to close at SMT here. If we even get it. No SMT yet. Draw gets taken, and it instantly reverses. And I would have got stopped. That's why you take your 1-to-1s, baby. Do you see what I target there as well, guys? I think I target this, or maybe a bit above. Bang on the rejection block. Like, you don't know about this sauce, bro. Watch these, guys. Mark these 1 minutes up, please, bro. Because I would have lost this trade if I went for a little bit more there. It makes a lot of difference, bro. Please, just target that, alright? Simple, bro. Simple, simple. I might keep this video very short, but a lot of sauce in it, honestly. So you guys can go over it multiple times and not have to go over it, like, for an hour. Do you know what I mean? You can go over it, like, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. So currently, we get the manipulation of market open. We get the... Well, let's see if we get the order block. We do get the order block. That's the order block there. Alright, let's see if we get... I mean, that's nice. These lows should get smacked, but honestly, like, again, narrative-wise, I'm against the narrative again, bro. Narrative is clearly bullish, so I want to take a bullish trade here. I'm just looking for what happens at these lows. If we displace past these lows, then my narrative changes. Then I can look for shorts. But for now, like, I know this is a bit choppy, but what have we done? We've taken the manip on the lows, we've displaced above these highs here, we've rebounced into the highs, and we're going to continue higher more than likely. But we need to wait for some relative manipulation here in order for us to run higher. So let's see what happens here. Rebounce to the order block, cool. I don't care, I'm not looking for a trade. Okay, well, we've just... Did we get SMT? No SMT, I'm still just going to wait there. I don't know. I'm just going to wait here. Have technically just... This is SMT here as well, guys. What is this draw? This draw is nothing. Right, cool. Still nothing, in my opinion. I'll just be looking what happens in this order block, I guess. But I'm still bullish, honestly. Honestly, bullish trade. Get the rebalance into here. Okay, that's not looking very bullish to me, but we get the SMT here. So this is the first bit of manipulation, relevant manipulation that I want to look at. And I'd be more than happy taking that. So what happened is we got the SMT, we got the displacement of the SMT. I'm just going to take the 1-to-1, I think. 1-to-1 there, see if this runs. Oh, I might get stopped here. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped here, but it's what it is. Oh. Wasn't my narrative right? Okay, so my trade was right. I just got the wrong stop loss, I'd say then, I guess. Maybe stops below here. But honestly, I'm not too mad at that. Right trade. Yeah, all good. I'm more than happy with that trade. It is what it is. My stop loss could have been a bit better here, but yeah, I think these are the days, guys. You just got to take it on the chin and just move on, bro. I'm not too bothered about that trade. My narrative was correct. My TP hit. My stop loss just got hit because it was in the wrong spot, I guess. So next day. Holy shit. I mean, you could take that, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Take target in these lows here. I'm gonna take it. Like, I know I'm just taking a lot of trades here, guys, and I'm not really explaining why I'm taking them, but because I can just see this shit and I'm not really talking about it real quick. Alright, so what do we get from literally me looking at charts for 2 seconds? Right, the internal manipulation of the order block, the clear displacement through the order block, obviously going for lower prices here. I like this rebalance candle as well. This is a great draw on liquidity here. See if we, yeah, perfect. And we, yeah, just, again, I was on the 1 minute, I didn't mean to skip that fast, but still hit TP no matter what. Draw on liquidity is here. We've inversed this order block here. I mean, obviously my entry was pretty shit because I had it on the 1 minute and not in the candle, like, I couldn't take it, like, within the candle. But honestly, within the candle here is completely fine. Target and then it's on liquidity, like, pretty simple. This was obviously SMT'd as well. I didn't mark that out, but now I'm looking at it. This was SMT'd. So we had the manipulation, and then we had the manipulation here that failed. We ran lower. We entered on this, target the next draw. Simple as, boys. Keeping it simple. Don't need to look on the 5 minute. I haven't looked on the 5 minute one time on this fucking session to validate anything, bro. Only for like my higher time frame gaps and my higher time frame draws on liquidity. So yeah, simple again. Let's keep it up. I think we're currently on the 10th day. I think we've lost once, so that's not too bad for October, because October's pretty shit. So let's see. Get the displacement, get the order block. I'm on the 1 minute. Get me off that shit. Okay, we're just full chopping on ES, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just wait for and see what happens. Okay, I mean, bit of displacement, but technically, oh no, we're not in SMT, but this is some weird price action, bro. Like, we're in SMT from like here to here, but then these aren't. Yeah, I'm not my favorite. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, there's no way this fucking SMT works, right? Okay. It actually might work. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. That's not too bad. The reason I'm taking the trade is because technically we got the SMT. This is actually an order block as well. I didn't even realise that. Sorry, boys. That is my fault. So what we're doing, right? We're just wicking into this order block. We've displaced off the order block. We have manipulation on this order block, like inside here as well. And I think we just take that for that. I mean, this isn't. Again, these 1-to-1s are just shit, bro. Like, 890 there. See if this gets hit. This day looks so oh my god. No, we're getting stopped. Okay, what's this? Draw liquidity. Alright, okay, maybe my narrative was wrong here. Oh yeah, I'm fucking retarded. Bro, why am I going long here? Okay, my fault. I read this day completely wrong. I didn't even go on the 15 minute. Right, it's currently in PXL range. We've displaced past these lows. We're rebalancing to run lower. So that's my fault. I didn't actually look at that, so that's on me. We had the manipulation here. Honestly, the entry was probably like this. Right, sorry for the pause, guys. Just went to the toilet real quick. Right, anyway, yeah, so, okay, so we had the manipulation here. We're in PXL range, so I should be looking for shorts only, not longs. So the entry honestly should have been here. Decent candle closure, stops above here. And then that was my draw on liquidity I marked out at the start as well. So that got smacked. So that was the actual trade. And that was my fault for not being locked in. Alright, next day. Okay, mark out your highs and lows of the sessions, or what's going on right now, and just see how they react. That's all we're doing. 10 seconds opens. We're clearly displacing towards this gap here. So this is probably going to get smacked. See, a lot of these people can take trades like this. Like they take shorts here and hit this because it always runs normally. Like for the most part. I'm taking that. Right. So the reason I took this trade, guys, is because a lot of wicks here in this general range. The draw on liquidity is clearly lower. Oh no, bro! If I get fucked because of this, I hate these sea of the wick shit. It's actually gonna piss me off. But I'm gonna target like this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm targeting the 1 minute rejection block, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm not getting. This win rate is gonna be good for this session. I don't care. I don't care. I'm targeting the rejection block because I just keep getting fucked by it. When these low probable months, you just gotta take the 50% of the wicks or the rejection blocks, honestly. No, don't edge me, please. No. Hold on. Get the cheeky trail in there, boys. Come on. Oh, fuck it, right? This shit's running, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I lied to you. No way this doesn't run, bro. Are you sick? Bro, what the fuck is this? No way we're longs here. There's no way. Oh, I'm taking another trade here. I want to see if I can get this trade right, because I don't know. I really saw that running, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's rebounce into this gap. Some displacement. Nah, maybe my narrative was wrong. Oh no, okay, let's have a look. No, I think my narrative was just clearly wrong this day, boys. That's fine. Oh. Okay, so we get the... Okay, so we get that. So if my narrative is wrong, then we should be looking for longs here, guys. Now that is solid. What we've done there, we've entirely engulfed that candle. I'm going to take a dig at that. If this loses, then we've lost twice on the day, and it is what it is, bro. But let's see if we can recover our loss on the day. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, right. So we technically we took 2 trades on this day, but then we made more than we lost. So technically a green day. So I'm not too mad with that. So the reason for this trade is we rebalanced into this order block with the wick candle. With the news candle. Sorry, we entirely engulfed this candle here with this entered on that. Let's see if this runs. I honestly do think it should, because if we were bearish, we would have just ran. Yeah. Okay. So that's when you start switching narrative, guys. I'm not too mad with this trade because my narrative was bearish. I was trading towards my draw. Like I'm not too bothered about that trade. And then we took the winner here, clearly. So yeah, cool. Right, next day. See what we can do. Right, so we're very, very overspent in my opinion. So we're very long. So I'd like a pullback here. Let's have a look what we do though. So. Right, so we just internally manipulated that high. We didn't displace above it, and we have SMT on it as well. I want to see what this candle does, bro, because I think we're very overspent. We can easily come and rebounce into one of these gaps here. Like, I can target this gap easily, bro, if I want to take shorts. Let's have a look at this candle. Let's go on the 1 second. Okay, still nothing here. Maybe it's not going to rebalance. Still an SMT. Okay, we're now displacing past the draw. No, we're not. Right, so the SMT is about to get disrespected. SMT disrespect there. We look for the draw on liquidity, guys. Honestly, I don't even need to look for draw on liquidity. I think this so if this buys, bro, I fucking hate that 1 second. Yeah, I think we take a dig at that, and I've just entered on ES again, bro, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think this is not too bad. We failed to make an order block here. We've displaced past it again. I think we're just going to continue higher. Easy 1-to-1 smacked. I mean, nothing to say. Yeah, doesn't matter. I mean, it's okay. So confidence for this trade. We got the rebounds lower here. into this gap. Then we got the displacement. I wait for the high to get taken, see what happens. We didn't make an order block. We displaced past it. Any entries in this general range here is fine. Target the 1-to-1. TP smack, bro. I mean, I don't really think that's too hard to grasp. It's because, guys, you just have to look at it like it's one or two things, bro. We're going to take this high and we're going to make an order block if we want to run lower. Or we're going to just displace past the high if we want to go higher. Or we make order block and we inverse the order block and we just take longs. You know, it's kind of like 4 situations that can happen, bro. So like, it's really not like you have to look for every single PD array in the world that everyone wants to teach you. Like, just react to draws on liquidity, bro, and you'll be fine. And see what they do. It's honestly not really that hard. Like, once, and then narrative is a big thing. Like, if you have the right narrative, you'll win your trade 90% of the time, because it's just the way the market's moving for the day, bro. So if you catch your trade in the direction of that day, then obviously it's gonna be a higher probable chance of it hitting. Right, so we get the manipulation here. We've already got the displacement above these draws here. I'd honestly be looking for a bearish trade right now. Let's see what we get. Right, so we get the rebalance back into that gap, and clearly displacing off it in 5 seconds, bro. So I'm honestly expecting this candle to absolutely rip, bro. Like big time. If not, then it is what it is. I'll target the 1-to-1. Like 630 is kind of shit, but we'll see if we get it. Yeah, literally just, you can tell when some candles are just going to absolutely rip, bro. Like, you really can. Could I have targeted the draw? Nope. Would I have got stopped out? Yep. So take these rejection blocks, 1 minute, bro. I'm telling you, bro, just TP at them here, bro, because you're just gonna save yourself so much fucking anger. Because if I got stopped out on this trade because we edged me here and then I got stopped, I would have been so pissed. So yeah, just take your money, bro, please, guys. All right, we'll finish this week and then we'll hop off. I think it's been pretty solid so far. I think we lost 2 days out of however many we've done, which is not bad, considering this month is not great. Right, so we've got a lot of equal lows here and a lot of equal highs, so this could go either direction in my opinion. So we just got to sit on our hands and wait for what happens. Right, so we get the internal manipulation there. We run it, we take that draw, clearly displacing through that draw as well. So this shit tells me this isn't the draw. Let's see how this candle closes. Jesus Christ. Right, rebalance PXL, instant sort of pullback. Let's see what the draws are saying. I mean, the draws here. I mean, let me just wait a little bit longer. Alright, that's the order block created. So let's watch this order block. Simple, but react to draws. Order blocks created. Do we run it or do we respect it? Currently respecting. Currently respecting still. Does that look very bullish to you guys? No. Now, because I'm very, even though there is an SMT, guys, I would normally wait for this, but I'm not going to wait for it here. This could fuck me, but I'm going to take the chance, because the reason I'm going to take this is because when you have moves like this where every candle is moving like 40 points at a time, you don't have time. Because if you wait for this SMT to get like invalidated, then you're going to be entering like here, and your stops are going to be up here. Like you kind of have to take not a gamble. This isn't a gamble at all. We have the PXL, we have the rebalance displacement, but it's like if you take a shit entry, your stops is going to be so bad, bro. Like, and I'm just going to simply target the rejection block, and let's see if this runs. I'm going to trail here as well. So we're at more than a 1-to-1. There's no way I get edged. Oh, bro, don't do this to me. No, nice. Yeah, simple. Like, draw got taken, rebalanced into PXL. We've displaced off it again. Another simple day, guys. I feel like you know, this is clearly the draw on liquidity. Let's see if this runs. For all you guys that want to hold your trades 1,000 points. Yeah, and it runs as well, and we don't get stopped either because our stop loss was here. I think. Was our stop loss here? Oh no, our stop loss is all the way up here, bro. We ain't got to worry about none of this shit. The fuck, we're chilling. Yeah, look, you see how this perfect PXL tap as well, displacement off. So if you didn't get a trade in this general range, what did we get? We got the rebalance, and then we got the candle closure here, or Here, if you wanted to wait for this little gap to get inversed, stops there, targeting the draw, more than a 1-to-1. What more could you want, honestly? Yeah, let's do 2 more days, guys, and then I'll get this uploaded for you. You guys just study the fuck out of this shit. Right. So, what we got? Very overextended again, multiple gaps here, so I'm honestly expecting to rebalance into these gaps before we run higher. Right, so we just tap this gap here as well. This is technically PXL as well, so I can honestly anticipate bearish for now. But I'd like to just see what 930 does. Okay, well, that is clearly bearish. That is an SMT as well, so... Right, I mean, clearly I was right, bearish-wise. We have invalidated the SMT, but like we can't enter here, obviously. See if we get a rebalance. That's not too bad. Candle flip, red. Okay, I'm going to teach you some sources as well about these candles here. Like, this is a rebalance into the percentage of this candle. We're not always going to get this. So I'm going to take this. If I get stopped, then it's all good. I'm not going to cry about it. But yeah, I'm just going to target like around here, I guess. Stops here. Let's see if we get it at 750. Let's go for the 1-to-1. Yeah, smacked it. See, and would have smacked my draw as well for the full thing. You know? Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Jesus Christ! I told you it was bearish, bro. Okay, watch us turn around at this draw here. Just watch. This is a beautiful draw. Watch this. Yeah, they call me the market maker, mate. Come on. Jeez. Alright, last day. Last day, baby. I don't think we've done too bad. I think we've lost 2 days. I'm more than happy with that, honestly, bro. That's fine by me. Right, so what we got now? So currently, we've got these draws here to look at. I'm not gonna lie, guys. As soon as you see this, just be a bit wary because this price action we've just invalidated 2 different PD rays in literally 5 minutes. So, right, so we get a displacement through these lows here. Okay, that's the PXL tap right there. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like this is rebalance, bro. But that little tap there means a lot. And you could honestly enter short of that again, guys. Like it's, I don't know how to. Oh, okay, no, this is perfect. I didn't see this. Right, reevaluate. We have the manipulation here, the displacement, the rebalance, displacement. So now we have displacement through these draws here as well. I can take this trade, and more than likely it's gonna hit. My stop loss might get hit though. This is kind of a tight one. I'm going to leave it up there, but I don't think I'm going to get this 1-to-1 though. That's the only problem. We'll see. Okay, this gap is our last defense, or we are out of this trade. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out here, guys. No, don't stop me by the tick and run. Okay, no, thank God. Right, okay. Right, I'll try and trade this day for you guys. I mean, that was... I mean, I thought that was going to run, to be honest, but... I didn't see that. Right, okay, so we did technically manipulate here. Oh, right, I'm retarded. I should have closed at that draw there, but that's fine. Okay. Right, so we got the internal manip. Clearly the run higher, holy shit. You could honestly enter here or wait for this rebalance into this gap here. That would be ideal. Let's wait for that for us to take longer. So, okay, we get the rebalance. Yep, and the instant like move away from that. I'm happy with that. Oh, these draws are kind of shit though. Alright, some more tech. So we'll mark out the 50% of this wick here. Let's see if we can get it. Stops below here. Okay, we can turn around here, honestly. I should have just targeted that. Yeah. Bro, for fuck's sake. Bro, that's so annoying. I'm not even trolling. That's actually so annoying. Yeah, should just TP here, bro. Simple as fuck. Honestly, don't overcomplicate it. Right, honestly, I think that's solid enough, guys. We're at 4.5 bans on the month. I don't think the win rate's that good, to be honest with you. 70%. I'm not too happy with that, but I mean, we lost 3 days, guys. We lost three days. I'm not too bothered about that. Hopefully that helped you a bit more about October. I mean, I tried my best. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, like the vid, sub up, and yeah, we'll bring some more backtesting lectures very soon. Right, in a bit, boys. Have a good day.